Hey everybody, it's Rick Cowan, Beautiful Beast of Sports. Today I'm with Madison Garcia. How are you doing, Maddie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Hey, just wanted to thank you first off for agreeing to do this interview, and for everyone out there in Beautiful Beast Nation that doesn't know it, that Maddie was our 2020 Ambassador of the Year. Officially, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, go out and look on our website. She's got a phenomenal promotional video that she put together. It's a smash video of a lot of different edits. Just really a super, super job. And I'm very appreciative and humbled because I know it took a lot of time for you to do that. So thank you.
It's not a problem at all. I'm happy to help.
I appreciate it. Hey, just really wanted to kind of catch up. What's all going on in your orbit? What's happening from COVID to softball, to school, etc.
It's kind of a mess a little bit. Actually, Pines Charter, we just got off unfortunate, but we had 2 weeks off due to COVID because one of our teammates caught it and we had to take a quarantine break. So that was at the beginning of our season, which I wouldn't say is good, but at least now everyone's super aware, and now we're being extra careful about where we go, who we see, and really, being safe about it. It's like weird because I remember my freshman year, we would always do like team bonding things, and now it's like we can't really go out as much and we can't really do all that. So it's kind of like a disconnect, but we're still working through it. We're still practicing, still, going to games and all that. So
How many games are you guys going to be able to get in? Are y'all have an abbreviated season, or are you going to get to make up these 2 weeks of games that you missed, or what's the?
I think right now I'm at my grandparents for the week, so I am missing this week. They are redoing one game for sure, but we missed, I want to say 6 games when we were off those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's really put us behind schedule, and really we haven't had time to really, come together as a team, because we had to start late anyways due to COVID, and it's a struggle, but we're getting through it.
Yeah, well, I know I'm dealing with the same thing with my own team, right? And I want to be able to do more social things as well with them, and we just can't do it. It's just we're not completely out of the woods yet, although we're getting closer here in Texas. And so everyone knows you're in Florida.
Right.
So a little bit different reopenings around the country. So I think Texas and Florida are probably about in the same boat, right? Comes to all of that. And softball's not everything. I want everyone to hear that student athlete means that school kind of comes before the athlete part of it. But I wanted to ask you, how do you find, balance? There's so much that goes on in your life, and you're on a select team, you're at a very high level, and you compete at a very high level in everything you do. But talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, I've actually been learning to be better about my time management. I got a schedule and everything. I write it down. So with school, I go to school, and then immediately after I get my assignment, I immediately do it. So I don't have to worry about it, because I know I have practice from 3 o'clock to 6:30. So I just get it done right away. And I try not to, what's the word for it? Just leave it till later.
No procrastination.
Right. No procrastination.
Yes.
I've gotten better with it, so it's really helping me out. With life, it's weird because like things happen in life, and then it's like, oh, I gotta go to softball, but it's like you have to know how to work it out, because I just had my birthday this past week, so I had a game on my birthday, so it's not like I could go celebrate. But I always find time. I actually found time Saturday, and I was able to go out. So it's all about balance. It's all about finding what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And you always have to work hard at your craft, always have to work hard in school, and then softball and life kind of are there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, good advice. I mean, it's a balancing act. I certainly understand being busy, and striking balance is important. And so thanks for sharing your thoughts on that. Um, discuss a little bit about the recruiting process. I know that colleges have kind of started back up, but everything has been impacted, and I know you're still trusting the process, but where are you at? Can you speak to that for a little bit?
Yes, I can. Right now I'm at a point where I found some colleges that I'm really interested in, and I've been trying to contact the coaches, and they've been contacting me. But I'm still keeping my options very open because with COVID, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see what's going to be the best fit for me and what's going to be the best fit for them. And I'm just talking and getting through that part of the process.
And so for everybody watching this, your primary position and secondary position, can you, what
Yes,
is it?
I'm a catcher and I'm also a utility. So I'll play anywhere except first and pitching. I mean, you can put me at pitcher. I'm just gonna, throw meatballs. So it's not gonna work out well.
Too funny. I've got a catcher on my team. She wants to be a pitcher too. And I'm like, hey, you can't pitch and catch at the same time. I mean, how's this going to work? So,
I mean, my changeup is nasty. Let me tell you, it's
yes,
nasty.
exactly. I love it. It's too funny. So still trusting the process, right? So sending out letters. I mean, you're making contact, so that's encouraging to hear.
Right.
Very
I'm
good.
always sending, always.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, some rapid fire questions. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh no. I have too many favorites. Well, I would say right now Hamilton, because I've just been super obsessed with that. So
Yeah, I saw that too. It's hey, for this day and time, that movie's pretty timely, right? That's
right.
the whole play presentation, everything that they've done, the whole backstory is important for what's going on right now.
Right. I'm such a sucker for like songs and stuff. So
yeah, for sure. And is that on Netflix as well?
I don't think so. I think it's only available on Disney Plus.
Gotcha. All right, favorite food?
Pizza. I eat it every day. I swear.
That's too funny. Favorite subjects in school?
I love history and English.
Oh yeah, very good. Hey, and for everybody that doesn't know, she's super talented in a lot of different areas, but you got to have your favorites, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
I have to blame my grandpa for the history because we would always watch documentaries when I was a kid. Always.
Yeah, my grandfather was the same way, and still to this day, I really have an appreciation for watching some of the older movies.
Right.
Usually when I do, it clears out the rooms because my daughter, she doesn't want to watch it. My wife doesn't. It's usually that's usually just the way it is.
Right.
Hey, I appreciate your efforts, right? I appreciate you being such an ambassador for us and for beautiful Beast Nation. The collaboration that you and I have been able to do in the back and forth and kind of behind the scenes, I certainly appreciate that too. We're still grabbing our traction too, is what we do as a movement, and you just really represent us well. So I just wanted to say, tip my hat to you.
Thank you. No, I love being a part of this community. It's been awesome. So,
well, we certainly appreciate you. Hey, I want to just turn it over to you. You get to wrap all this up to beautiful Beast Nation, everyone out there. So there you go.
well, just want to say thank you, of course, to you and to everybody of Beautiful Beast of Softball. We need to just keep working hard, especially through this rough time that we're going through. We just need to go through it. We got this. Everyone's got this. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, well said, Maddie. I certainly appreciate that. The sentiment is, and I'd like to leave it with you, this thought. I believe that your generation will be the greatest generation, the greatest next generation, because the mental toughness that you guys are having to go through, to face, facing your fear is a big thing that I tell my kids I coach. You can avoid or you can face it, right? And you guys have had no other option but to face it. So
Right.
I certainly believe you guys have a bright future. Just getting through this, all of us kind of work together in the same common goal and good. And you epitomize all that we stand for, and so I'm very thankful for you. But hey, thanks for wrapping it up for us as well.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.